Okay, we should be live. I just grabbed myself this thing by doing the run and the stab. So I was going to see if I could get it before starting it, but you know what? We went ahead and got it. So I was like, I'll just start here. We've got a little bit of the initial like warm-up ad break going, but other than that, we should be fine. I do wonder if the lady up here is going to have more dialogue for us, though. Up we go. And we get to go turn in the quest for that as well, now that I think about it. I don't remember where we turned it in at, but I remember we got it. Okay. I didn't hit it, but I'm not leaving until I've set this place right. Oh, that citadel above, you see. Even now, in far looms long decline, the simple bugs they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful! Building state is sad is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. Aw. But away we go! I'm gonna get the hunch neck again probably from all this. Just because, for some reason, this game results in me leaning forward because I'm like, I gotta beat this! Yes, we will trade with you. Do you it's just kind of sad that we don't have access to whatchamacallit. We do actually have this quest ready to be turned in. Give the mossberries to the Druid of Mossholm. The Druid of Mossholm is... It's the guy in that cave. So it'd be in... Okay, we can get rid of this. Yeah, he would be in that little alcove above the other bench. We don't have the traveler markers yet, unfortunately. I do find it kind of irritating that the merchant that had the maps has moved. We're gonna have to like track them down again. Really unfortunate. Hello. It makes a distinct noise. I think it's to the Morrow that we want to be. And then we'll go up, I guess, would be our next place to go. Because I don't think... Oh, actually, we do have... To the right of here, I believe. This might actually be where the Moss guy is. Because there was the bench. No, this was the prison. That's gonna be a thing. Yeah, I think this was the prison in here. Yoink. And for the most part, I think most of the enemies are going to be relatively easy for us to deal with after we've learned their patterns. At least that's what the original game had kind of going. Dang it. As I walk into one of them, yup. I am SMRT smart. Okay. Whoop. And we can go up here now. Ah, shit. As we take all the damage in the world. And I need to farm you for... Ow. Jeez. So we can actually get that going. We're currently at max on that. Ugh. My dude. There is our recovery. Let's go ahead and get our life back up. But we can go up here now as well. If I can turn back time. If I could find a way. I could jump on this. There we go. And it seems like, yeah, I see what you were talking about with it being like a bunny hop. Ta-da! That's why we can go this way now. I will find that moss guy eventually. It's not like an urgent thing for me. Oh, this looks pleasant. Shit. Getting back here is not... Jesus, okay. So those are not spaced well for me? No, we can't do this right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Starting this off with a glorious moment. Now we have to walk our happy asses all the way back up there or we lose all of our beads. I want my beads back. Okay, so it's Moss Home. Can I go in, please? I don't know why it sometimes doesn't register that I am in front of that. Feels a little bit weird. But at least we know how to get there, I think. To the Morrow. And then we go right, and then we just go up as quickly as possible. I have to say, some of the enemy positioning does feel a little bit more Ninja Gaiden than Hollow Knight. Which is a little bit of a strange one. I'm going to go ahead and rest here. And do I go ahead... Let's get on that. I'm going to go ahead and get the compass so I know where I am. Just for the time being. Yeah, because we went up there. So we want to go to the right a little ways. And the moss guy's over to the left, by the way. Whoop. This is not the direction we need to go to him. Ow. There you go, bud. Oh, there's all those beads gone. Yoink. Okay, and we went up over here and killed this guy. Get ourselves those beads. We have little buddy down here. And we go up, up, and then to the right. This is where we took the platform. Come on, come down at me. Oh, bite me, game. that was bullshit. For fuck's sake. I don't know why this jump is so hard for me. I think I jumped too early because I'm expecting there to be more. Okay, I don't know why we didn't grab it then. Yeah, we're literally hitting it. It's stopping our momentum, but we're not grabbing it. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna kill this little bastard first. Let's see. Yeah, timing on these is actually way harder than pogoing in Hollow Knight. I really don't know why we aren't grabbing that now. That is... There we go. I just don't understand why it wasn't grabbing it before. There we go on that. We want to get you. I love the little flip that she does with it, though. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so the place that we were going to here. At least that's at the front. Okay, whomp. We go to this. Whomp. Whomp. Yeah, I need to... Whomp. Whomp. Oh, crap. I pressed down, but it didn't take it. Whomp. Whomp. There we go. Whomp. 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 There we go. Got more beads there. Do I dare grab them without the thing? I think I do. Because we're going down anyway. What's in here? Oh! Yes, thank you. Gladly take that. Now the question is, can I get my happy ass back? Oh, not like that, I can't. Okay, so we have 5 tries to get past this. Whoop. Oh, no! Damn it. That one I don't understand. I was pressing down. Oh, for Christ's sake. You sack of pants. Pardon me while I rage a little bit, because, you know, I don't understand why the fuck I'm not actually using my ability. That, beyond irritating. I don't know why it's not doing my dash. That is actually concerning me a little bit, that maybe my controller is busted and I have to go request a refund. Because it's like shooting me to the right, is the thing. Oh, fuck off. There you go. Go ahead and rebuild our stash here. Doop-a-doo. Those guys are good for restocking our little aura as well, though, at least, thankfully. Hey, guy, come here. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully, it puts our thingamabobber at the... Oh, I don't know why that doesn't grab half the time. But yeah, hopefully it puts our thingamabobber here at the front of this area. There we... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that one was 100% my fault because I didn't let off the button. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing differently whenever I grab it and whenever I don't grab it. Because it's just not making any sense to me why I'm not grabbing that. And now I'm just overshooting it because I'm holding down the button. Because that's pretty much the only thing that is the actual difference between what I'm doing whenever I don't grab it. But I don't think that's it. This is fucking stupid. Is there like a weird little that one I was just way too early. But is there like a weird window on it that I'm supposed to be grabbing or something? And I'm just missing it entirely? Yeah, it's just randomly not grabbing it, which is confusing as shit and a half. And this double jump here is completely garbage. It doesn't flow. It's one of those where you have to just kind of like wait and get it just right, which just does not feel good in my opinion. It's one thing that Hollow Knight, even whenever we were doing the White Tower, that godforsaken place, at least it had a flow to it. But this, like some of these little red ones just don't have any kind of rhythm or flow to them. God's sake, why is it not grabbing it? I legitimately have no idea. We are being stopped midair by it not grabbing it. And sometimes we will. It's just, I have no blasted idea what is up there. Okay, let's go here. Go ahead and heal, because we have a few guys we can fight. See, that one has nice rhythm to it. There's space where you can actually hit a tempo with the attack and actually have it feel good. But not all of them have that. And I'm really hoping our grab is here at the front. It is not. It's going to be all the way at the other end. Nope, it's right there. Sweet. Thank you. I went through it. There we go. We are out of that place. We never have to go back again. Well, I just have to go back again. And I forgot to change the Moonbeam one over. I should I'm on the fence about Moonbeam. I am not minding it over there, but they have like no automation tools. For me to actually mess around with. As far as like integrations or anything like that, their API isn't there right now, so kind of have to just do what we can with it. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, so there's an explodey there. So I think we want to go whack on the way down. Here's Spider Boy. Go ahead and take our way back up, if at all possible. And go in there. You're just shards. Blech. Garbage. Garbage. What are you? You are platforms down. Okay. Oh, I want those. Yoink. Do we have anything up there that we can grab? No. That's just free resources. That's fine. I am good with free resources. We're currently sitting at 209, so we could go get the web trap from the original game if we wanted to. This is a place we've already been, I think. Yeah, we've already been here. There's the... whatchamacallit down here. The bench. Should be just through here. Oh, it's you. Hi, guy. I don't like you. Yeah, he's just off the map. The bench is further down. Okay. I don't think we want to fight that guy yet. I do recognize where we're at, though, so we can come grab this bench. I don't know how we're going to... I think we might need a simple key, which is not a bad thing for us to purchase. We might be able to do simple key to get this person out and then go around and get that item that's in there. I just need to remember where the tunnel is in here. There is something there that we can break loose. Okay, it's going to be to the left, I think. Yeah, we don't care about those guys because we're full. And yeah, this is the way back across. Whee! Okay, now this... Yeah, we get back to the village just by going straight to the left and not walking into the gosh-forsaken lava. Okay. That's a way back up. And yeah, then we're going to go to the moss thing next. I don't have to worry about it. Bonk. The moss thing is going to be relatively simple for us to get to. Oh, you just interrupt my run with your little pedestal there, you fools. Okay, so this... You have... Oh, it's 500 for the simple key. Ugh. Might have to grind for that. Kind of expensive. I don't know why I was thinking it was cheaper. So back to the top we go. I'm glad we went that way, because it allows us to update the map a little bit. But, poof. Our goal is up there at the top. So we might as well kind of head towards that, rather than doing all these side things. Let's go to the Morrow. I'm still upset that their shop is no longer there. We're going to have to save up a bunch of our resources just to get maps from them. Is that? No, that's not the direction we want to go. We want to go this way. There you go. Give me all your pearls. Yes. As far as this goes, we might actually be able to reach that. Although, I don't know... Can we actually do that in the area? Yes, we can. Can we get across... almost. I think we might actually be able to make that. I'm going to try one more time. Nope, not quite. We're not gonna hit the edge of it. Come on, stab. Thank you. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about going grinding on these guys just yet. I do want to get up to that 5. I need to not use the dash button. But I am going to be trying to get up to 500 eventually just to get that last little bit of goodness. Okay, so the place we want to go is to the right. Nope. That was beads. We want to go this way. And we've got traps. Got an item up there that we can't quite get to. That one I don't know how we even get to it, honestly. We're gonna have to have some way to get through the nonsense in there. Because I think maybe if we can get up there, we'll be okay. The question is, how do we get up there? Maybe it's across? We just need to figure out where that across is, because it's still further up than we have. Use their own traps against them. Well, you jerk. I still got stuff from you, but you're a jerk. I have fun with this. It's an enjoyable game, even if I am bad at it. Wait a minute. Where we want to go is there. We're definitely going to take his bench. This is the one that wanted the fruit. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. Yeah, give you moss berries. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. Are you offing yourself? Because these make people sick. That was an adventure. The smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queens, oh, ho, beat harder. Let us hear it, oh, ho, ho. The pain, my mind aches, why? The berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I should ask of or nothing more. Wish granted. Granted another wish. As for the parting, a gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for when no tears are left. Oh. And you are? As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, so basically it restocks our magic power as we get hit. Bring more moss berries. Yes, we will trade. Precious rosaries for fresh berries. Oh, so okay. So if we find more, they'll give us rosaries. That's nice. Let's grab our save, though. I don't think we're going to equip that, though. I don't think it's quite what we need at the moment. Yes, I have drink. It is fruit juice tonight. Because I can't have caffeine this late. Otherwise, things will get bad. Actually, Druid's Eye might not be the worst thing, because we only have Magma Bell as the other one. But for the time being, we're going to keep that on, because we're probably going to be venturing back down in there today, and I will forget to put it on. As far as our next location, we go up and around. First, we have to deal with these idiots again. There you go, bud. Time for you to die. We can actually whack. Yoink. Okay, so we have a few directions we can go. Whoop, no! I am the dumbass. I mean, we're still fine. It's just I am the dumbass. And I'm gonna get... There's gonna be a period of time where we don't have the traps for a while, and I'm going to get complacent. And then I'm going to get killed by them. Again. Okay, so we can go across here. And this should be to that treasure down there. Ta-da! Now we grab you. What are you? Frayed rosary string. I mean, that's... we could have found worse. And the other location that we need to go here is... I think it's left from here. I think we go down and then we... Because we're looking for the other threaded area. And I'm wanting to say that is... Yeah, further west. Okay, that's to the village. Yeah, bitch! Come on, come and get me. I will deal with you. Come on. Oh, fine. I will take the rosary beads here. I have to go all the way back around, I think. Unless... Aha! I can get up there. I can do the hops. I don't remember where the thread area is now. This feels like a boss room. That is 100% a boss room. This guy's sketch. Ooh. Bye! I'm not gonna fight that guy right now. I don't think I have the tools for it anyway. That's gonna be another simple key one. Okay, so that's an old stone gate with a simple key. We need 900 for that. And I think we can swim in this. Aha! That's why we come this way. We got a piece of mask. We need to get, I believe, 3 or 4. Unless I am mistaken. So we don't really have anything we can do as far as progress over here, because there's the latch door. We have... I'm trying to remember where we come out with the... That's there. So that means the other webbed spot is... Not entirely sure. Bye, guy. Can outrun Spitz McGee. Yep. We'll probably eventually have a tool that we can use to fight that guy. But for now... we do not. Come here, fool. Okay, fine, don't. Okay, so we have all kinds... Oh, this... I remember what this is. There's going to be the dead bodies right here. Then we have the rest spot. So we've made pretty much no progress yet. How do we have... How many rosaries do we have? 297, so we'd need 200 more to deal with that. I don't know why it keeps doing this. For some reason, Twitch is being broken as bloody hell today. It's doing this to me when I was watching someone stream, and it's doing it to me now. Basically, it's dropping out the stream. But it's not dropping my broadcast to it, it's just dropping my ability to preview my own stream and make sure that everything's working. Pretty much anytime an ad plays, it breaks. I've had a few ads on other people's streams break it as well, and I don't know what is up specifically. It's just very strange. Hi, guy. Whoop. Yoink. And I am very, very annoyed that they did not stay there long enough for me to get the map of this place from them. I think we just need to go up from here on out. Or we could go get the web. I don't think we do that just yet. Whoop, up. So, can we go right from here? I believe we can. Got one of you guys. That's not a huge threat. Okay, so winged buddy. Yoink. Yeah, I don't have anything from them that I really need to be doing. Oh, I think I know something we can do. There we go. Thank you for breaking that for me, bud. Okay, now we try going up from here, I believe. I don't think we've been up this way, have we? It's hard to tell. We don't have a map. There's the rock. Oh, yeah, we have been this way. We need to get stronger weapons as well to get through some of this. And there's the bench. And this is going to be down into... Oh, no, we can't... Wrong bench. There's another bench that's further down. That's right next to the merchant guy. Okay, get on you. Get on you. Did we end up going to the right down there at all? I don't think we did. We can't get through this either. And that was a fight. Kind of a simple fight at that. Listen here, little jerk. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so that area we don't really care about. I'm having to, like, try and remember where everything was in my head. And that's not always easy for me to do. Okay, that's where we got the dash. This opened that up. I think we already got up to the top of this one as well. Because it's just a dash practice thing here. And we weren't able to get all the way up there to get that guy. At least I don't think we were. Oh, yeah, we are able to. Hi, how you doing? Go, Flea Man! So that's the flea this direction. And this is the elevator back down. And this is back out where we found the shopper. So top route, we don't have anything else we can do. Hey, get away from... let me out away from the wall. There you go, bud. This is the other bench. But we also just opened... oh, we didn't open that up. We're unable to. Now we're able to. So that's at least progress, but we're going to take the bench down here. Mainly because I think I am going to go ahead and buy that item. Hi, friend. You seem composed. They're all wound up. They still work all their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the shop stuff taken care of. The thing is, which do we want to actually buy? Crafting by claw alone produces... with this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, deadlier tools, if that's what you wish. I think we're actually going to get this first. And then we're going to get the sting shard. Equip tools in the crest menu when resting at a bench. And then we can't afford that last one from you. I'm curious as to why there's a bench in the freaking background. Okay, so that... grapple pierce enemies that come into contact. It is up an RB to use it. I don't know if it's going to be using up our resources or not. Minecrafting implements increase their lethality. So tool damage is going to just get better with those. That's nice to know. Okay, so it's up and RB. Should go down here first. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, we have... that's going to be heavy door with a simple padlock, so that's another simple key door. Of course, we can't see it on the map, as you know. It hates us. Let me through! This does have a lot of jump to either side kind of things, where you have to jump and go around solid platforms as opposed to going up through platforms. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but definitely mildly irritating at times. What are you? How sad. A little spider's fallen from its cage, so lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering, it's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now, pluck that flickering life right out of you. Threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious, I like you already. Ow. Damn. Okay, so she's actually kind of tough. I don't know how many more hits she's gonna take than that, but don't mind it too much. Oh, those take up... Okay, I see what it does. It uses... That's actually kind of neat. It uses the shards, these right down here, to recraft our spikes. I like that. I hope I don't have to go all the way in there to get it, because I don't necessarily want to fight this person right now. Yep, I do. Come at me. Wow, I am going poorly right now. And I don't know if we can actually get her to hit that. There we go. Come up here after me. I need to just die on the left-hand side so I can just get it and leave. As opposed to dying on the right-hand side. But at least we now know how tools work, which is a good thing. And that means that guy who is blocking our other path is going to be easier. So I need to die here. That's not what I intended to do, but that's fine. Come on. I pressed the wrong buttons! Well, I meant to put out one of the traps, but I failed horribly. Come at me. I need to get better at that. I am enjoying it. But I need to get better at actually pressing the right damn buttons for my skills. It's the up and RB is definitely throwing me off a little bit though. At least we died near the middle of it, so I need to probably not fight this right now. That's one thing I actually liked about Hollow Knight is a lot of times if you died at a boss, they would... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. But yeah, if you died at a boss, you'd actually have your spirit on the other side. Okay, get that heal. But it wouldn't be like in the middle of the boss arena most of the time. Here, kill me over here. There we go. So I can actually get my stuff and get back out. I don't want to have to keep going in there and fighting this right now. There's actually a different boss I want to fight, which is why it's kind of frustrating me that it's actually being stuck in the arena. as opposed to just, like, right here, where it makes a little bit of sense. There we go. We'll come back and fight you. Don't worry. It will be fine. Okay, can I actually put a marker over here at all, or no? I can! Cool. Even though I can't get the map, I can put a marker. But there is a guy over here on the left that I want to fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alzorath, stop just running blindly off the edge of things. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. We didn't have many left because we bought our gear. A doip. Hi, how you doing? We're going to the west. Because we need to find our merchant again so we can buy her stuff. And the guy we're wanting to get is over this way. Because this might lead to another area, which means we might run into the map person again. Hopefully. Okay, map-wise, he is further to the right. Yeah, it's through here. Come after me, bro. Nope. Oh. I want to go up. Get this guy for some rosaries, because he's easy enough to kill. And we also get some shards off of him, so we can replace our traps. Because we're undoubtedly going to die to this guy at least once. Okay, can you grab the ledge there? Thank you. Okay, this one is... we just need to go across. Sir, you're a prick. I mean, I would have liked more rosaries from that, but we can kill as many of them as we would like. This is the guy I'm looking for. And what we want to do... is probably do that a little bit smarter. Oh, does he do 2 damage per hit and I just didn't notice? Let's go check. Yeah, he does 2 damage per hit. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. We can deal with that. I need to not cast a trap. Oh, for God's sake. That douchebag is just, like, for some reason, completely unpredictable to me sometimes. And that is entirely a skill issue on my part, and that one was as well. Let's try and get over there with all of our life intact. And not pull the dumbs. Come over here, bud. Come here. I need the souls, thank you. Okay, we take this guy easily. And get hit by his roll, which felt longer than usual, but still, it's fine. Go ahead and grab this. Top ourselves off. Don't go in. Thank you. Okay, we need to whack twice. So we have a heal. But I think we're fine with that. Bonk. Oh, we have a heal from this. Okay. That's not what I intended. There you go. I don't like that they can trigger each other. That was entirely unintentional to have it trigger each other. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know. I don't know how to mitigate some of that. I'm going to go with that for now, and we're going to go with the magnetic brooch. We know where we're going. I want to fight this guy. I should have an easy time with him, but for some reason, I am just not getting the reflexes right now. Oh, for God's sake, control like a normal character, for God's sake. I am not a huge fan of the diagonal dash. I'm going to say that about 1,000,000 times during this playthrough. That is one of the things that I don't like. It just does not feel good. I get why they have it, because they want you to feel like you're different from Hollow Knight from the original one. But Jesus. It does not feel good to press down and go to the right. Okay. Go here. Let's go ahead and heal. Get that charge back. Come on. Do your rock thing. Thank you. We're going to get our souls back anyway. Oh, we're going to get our souls back anyway whenever we come in here and hit our thingamabobber where we died. Okay, so go ahead and press up and right. Smack that. Up and right. Don't. Ah, damn it. It's not what I wanted to do, game, but thank you. Thank you again. It's very hard to predict where it's going to shoot for me. Yeah, I'm just intentionally dying to him right now. It's the same time we streamed this yesterday. But how's it going, Best Lore? How are you doing today? I'm just trying to not be a complete dumbass for some reason. I am failing horribly at this. No, it's just I wanted to play this and I didn't have any other time that I could play it. So I just streamed it at night. See how it's doing. This is not a permanent thing. This is just going to be while I'm covering this game. Because I can't cut off Final Fantasy X and still stay on schedule. Twitch only notified you today. They did not notify you yesterday at all? Aw, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just going through Silksong because I wanted to play it. And generally speaking, if I'm playing a game, I'll generally stream it or record it. And I figured, best to stream this while it's fresh. And while I'm still horrible at it. Because yes, I am absolutely horrible at this. Okay, let's try not to blow them up again. It's not what I necessarily wanted to do, but we can grab that anyway. So you go there. You go there. Let's go ahead and... I guess we just need it off the edge of the screen. There we go. That's 5 of our 6 traps. There we go. Oh, game, communicate these things. It does not communicate this. We've ran into 2 things it does not communicate with this. No, there's nothing to be worried about. But it doesn't communicate. There's two things it hasn't communicated about this. One, the traps can set each other off, which makes them not do any damage, except for like one little sting out. And two, it doesn't communicate that you can only have 3 of them out at once. That should be in the tooltip, my guys. But now we have half of ours used up. Because, you know, nonsense. That did not feel particularly great. Okay, now come after me. I tried to dodge back off of that one, but it failed horribly. I'm sorry for getting mildly tilted at this, but those are things that should be in the actual description of the skill. Come back here. Thank you. Well, at least we're getting a lot of the rosaries. I think the other thing that's kind of irking me a little bit is still the thing that I've mentioned probably twice during this, and that is how the map maker up and vanished while I was going to get more rosaries. They shouldn't vanish until you either get to the next area or until you buy all their stuff, in my opinion. Obviously, my opinion doesn't matter because I didn't make the game, but I think so far my opinion is that the original Hollow Knight is better. If just by a bit. Because this has gotten a few things that have gotten me kind of at it. Because this is your downward attack. It's on a slight angle, which is a little bit of a pain, and it's actually not your full height. So what you end up doing is you end up just falling short of the enemy a lot, which obviously does not feel good whenever you're fighting a boss. So anyway, we need to go bloop. Get that to the edge, bloop. And bloop, because we can only have 3 out. So you can come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. There you go. Well, thank you, game. Okay, so we're out of those. He was going under, and I was like, oh, he probably doesn't have a hitbox for that. He still has a hitbox for that. But, yeah, Team Cherry still makes great games. Even if this is just a, even if this was just a 7 out of 10 game, it's still better than the vast majority of Metroidvanias out there. But I would put this probably, if we take Hollow Knight as being a solid, 8 out of 10, which I know some people might say that's a little harsh. I still think it is probably about an 8 out of 10, because there are some boss gripes that I have with it. But if it's a solid 8 out of 10, this would probably be a 7 out of 10 for me. Just to put it in perspective so far. At least that's my opinion this early on. It might change later as we learn more about the story, as we learn more about the world. But for now, that's what we're at. I'm putting it at slightly less than Hollow Knight. Ow, you bitch. Can I squeeze by you, please? And this guy should not be doing 2 damage if you don't have room to move. That's one thing you had with he's analogous to a boss from the first game that I'm going to probably reference a lot with him if I actually do a review of this. He's very analogous to a boss you have before you get into the mines, where he is a large roadblock boss that you have to kill to get past the door. Now, in this one, you have a lot less room to navigate. It's like they want to stop you from doing the cheese that people used to do against him, was pogoing on top of his head, which you need a above ground aspect to do. So they basically cut that aspect off, which I don't mind that much, but you need to have room to navigate as well. We're going to try this guy one more time, and then I'm going to go off and do something else. Because we have plenty of other areas to explore. We still need to find ourselves the, whatchamacallit. I don't know how much life he has. He has survived multiple traps. Of course, he does the burrow. Come here, bud. And yeah, trap me in the corner. See how fun that is. But yeah, there's no pogoing on top of him in there because you, one, don't pogo up and down, and two, you can't really deal with him in a number of other directions. Hi. There you go. And the dash attack, while it looks cool, feels a little bit funky. Because you go for like a huge window of no control on your character from it. Because what you do is you do the little like backflip off of it. And that basically robs you of control for the entire flip. For God's sake. And also the edge detection on the ledges is questionable. Because like that one that we just jumped at here, that one right there, we have tapped off of it multiple times with our face. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course you fly down at that moment. Prick. Okie dokie. Let's try this idiot again. We're gonna have to get past him eventually. And I'm trapped in the corner again. Fuck me. Yeah, I can't get out of there whenever you are blocking my everything I can do. Come here, bud. Come on. Fuck's sake, I pressed the attack button to do the attack, and it just didn't register it. Away we go. But yeah, the original Hollow Knight, I basically had to swear my way through a few of the bosses. Oh, for God's sake. Let's go back to the... Oh, no, we can't go back to the fucking bench. We'll lose our souls. Come here, dumbass. We're burning up all of our traps trying this. I don't know why it's not seeming to do any actual damage. I don't even know how many hits this guy takes. Or even if we're supposed to be doing him right now. It feels like we should be. I thank you for being in, like, the worst position there, bud. Oh, for Christ's crying out loud. Yeah, I'm just getting tilted at the moment, and it's mildly irritating. We're going to grab our souls, and we're going to go try something else for a little bit. I just don't remember where the freaking other threads were. I want to say they were west of the tracks, so it would be... Yeah, we'll try it. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. There is a parry in it, but it's like the original Hollow Knight parry. Basically what happens, we did it a few times against him. Technically he was parrying us, but whenever we were diving into him and you'd hear the clank and we'd bounce off, that was a parry. That's the closest to a parry in at least the original Hollow Knight that there was. And yes, if you got really good at it, you could parry a lot of things. But most people did not get exceptionally good at it, and I am one of most people. Because it doesn't feel supernatural to do. I forget what was up here. What did we come up here and find? It looks like we've got 2 thread things up above us. No, it's just 1. Okay. And yeah, this was just the treasure. Never mind. I'm just trying to find the way up. Oh, fuck, I forgot you were down there. They respawn whenever you leave and re-enter the room. It's the guys with rosaries that don't. Let's see, this guy's not respawned. That guy respawns. The guy up above us is still there because we didn't kill him before. Let us see. What kind of trouble can we get into? I could go get a simple key. That would be sort of forcing progression. Okay, grab you. Not seeing anything else over there that we can actually use. That's a dead end. Oh, I almost just ran into spikes again like a moron. It happens. Okay, did we actually go up this way? Because this one, I don't remember if we went up here. I think we did. Before dealing with that. Yeah, because we kept getting irritated at that guy. I remember that. Okay, so let's go left. We'll have the shell guy over here. We're not going to talk to you just yet, because we had to slash the stuff to get there. So that means this is where the other threads should be. No, not there. They're up from here. And yeah, I think we do actually have to fight these guys to get there. Yoink. And yes, more rosaries is never a bad... Oh, you know what? We're gonna cheese you. Mainly because you are pulling some Ninja Gaiden shit right there, my friend. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden crap. I'm referring to the birds in Ninja Gaiden. Or Gaiden. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. No matter which way you pronounce it, someone's going to say you're saying it wrong. Okay, so this was just rosaries. Yep. So up we go. Oh, and yeah, up here was the other threads. They're just gone now. At least now we have a dash. We don't really have a dodge yet. We have a dash. Yeah, this was where the other threads were, I guess. How do we actually get up further is the question. Because up from there is nothing. To the left was nothing. So the only boss that is blocking progress is the guy right here. The one we were just trying to fight. Ouch. Where did you come from, friend? I don't remember that guy burrowing out of the floor before, so he's a new one? That or we just didn't proc him before? Yeah, I saw that guy coming out at me. We will deal with him in a minute. I guess it is just a case of get good, scrub. The question is, who do we want to get good against? Because I don't think there's going to be anything new at Bone Bottom for us. And I don't know where she said she was going next, the map maker. Because I do not remember. Plain and simple. We can take the rosaries. We don't have anything left on that board. Yeah, our only quests are literally the Great Citadel and the Lost Fleas. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I much prefer the first games, you have to hold it to do it kind of situation with the healing. Yep, they've been driven mad and they are just trying to kill things. Yeah, it is a test of your devotion, you crazy little things. So we have basically three options. We go and deal with the little fighter that wants to stab us. We deal with the blockade guy. Or we deal with grinding up 500 rosaries to make our way to a key so we can break through one of those doors. I think we're just going to rub our face against this guy for the next 3 hours. I just don't know what it's expecting me to do with him. It feels a little bit off. Okay, we do... that is the nest there. Did we check off to the right down here? It's not a new area, but it might be a new power. I need like one more damage per swing to be happy. That's just a dead end. That probably made someone very nervous that I was just standing next to those rocks. Yeah, I think the place we see on the map Yeah, we can't get through that. Because it's locked. That's the gap in the middle of the map. It's locked on the other side. So maybe there's something over here? I don't trust this, but I'm gonna try it. Gonna do twice? Nope. That's because there's actually been areas in some games. Oh, I didn't. Remembering the controls is going to be the biggest thing preventing me from doing anything. But, yeah, it's... Can you come after me, please? Bud? Or not. Kind of hoping to get some soul off of you. Sir? Fine. Give me that. Thank you. Still not enough. That's not where we want to go. It might just be farm for all the rosaries. Of course, it's going to take a while considering they only drop a handful at a time. Yeah, I wish I could find her again. That would make mapping out everything about 100 orders of magnitude easier. I still wonder if there's anything we can do with these bells at each of these. But yeah, we have literally no other directions we can go besides these bosses and the keys. So. Do-do-do. Up there, thank you. You are just camping me there now. Son of a bitch. Give me all your rosaries. So let's think about this rationally. What's going to be the easiest way to beat this guy? Parrying? Bouncing off of his head, or traps, or both? My guy? Was that just wasn't close enough to you? Not walking into his attack. Oh, for God's sake. Fucking bullshit. Doing this without caffeine is probably my biggest mistake. But we'll figure it out eventually. I think I'm just getting brute forcey on him. And I just need to have patience. The thing is, I can't commentate while sitting there for like 10 minutes, slowly whittling him away. There's one reason why some games like this I actually do play off camera, but I was, oh, for crying out loud. That was so asinine. That was even more asinine because I was actually pressing left just then. Not down. Give me all your stuff. That'll get us our traps back. But yeah, I haven't seen any other kind of like hidden paths that we could take to try and stop him. I've beaten harder games than this. It's just I am... Well, there was no dodging that one, but thank you, game. Yeah, if we had more life, or he didn't do 2 damage, I don't think he would be as annoying. Because right now it's literally 3 hits to death. And I don't have the money to buy another mask. That's 800. I don't have access to any other paths. If I do, I don't see them on the map because it made the map person wander the hell off. It feels like some things were forgotten, is the vibe I'm getting from it. And I know people have gotten much further in this than me. So I know, yes, there is a skill issue there. And why that didn't hit you, but you could hit me, absolutely lovely that you hang out just above my hit range. Okay. Try number 327. Yeah, I'm just going to run into him. We had already taken 2 hits. There's no reason for me to continue that fight. It's literally just something I need to just sit here and quietly focus on him for. I can't just commentate during it, which is going to make it not fun for me to stream. So I might just do this one off camera. I don't know. I'm still going to beat Silksong. Plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's a question of whether I want to do it on stream or not. Because at the moment, I'm not feeling like I can commentate while actually fighting things. Because I'm fighting with the game's... Not necessarily the game's controls, but the game's movement system. It's not something that just feels natural. The original Hollow Knight felt natural. So we can go ahead and get that. I have nowhere I can go with that one, game. Let's leave. I'm just gonna go get my life back. And he's gonna reset all of his damage. What was in here again? Oh yeah, this is the frickin' prison. Can't do anything with the frickin' prison. Because we do not have a key. Guess we could go fight the spider thing over and over again. Hi, guy. You respawn as well, I think, the little guy in the alcove there. Yeah, I don't think the spikes are going to be that important for us. They don't seem to really do damage. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, they're nice, but for the most part, it doesn't seem to hit him as many times as the graphic indicates. Otherwise, he would be way lower than he is. Yeah, I don't think there's been a boss in this yet. I mean, the first boss was cheesy. That one was just super easy. But I don't think there's been a boss in this yet that I've actually really felt like, ooh, wow, that was amazing. Like, the Mantis fight in the first game was awesome. I'm talking about the Mantis Council, not the Traitor. The Traitor was absolute bullshit. But the Mantis was amazing. The little dude in the suit of armor was amazing because he had like a multiple mechanic. This one is just like, okay, let's make this kind of bullshit and give you less room to actually navigate against a boss that eats up the entire zone. He is 100% a zone control. Okay, yeah, I can't even get under you, you fucker. Ooh. I started tilted and I'm tilted again. And yeah, the dash on this is a little bit fiddly to control, if you didn't notice. It's not a dodge dash. It is a... Basically, I'm trying to think of the best analogy I can for it. I would probably put it near Metroid... Forgetting what it's called now, just because I'm mildly irritated. But it's called... Shit. Remember. It's not super anything. It's the one where you charge through walls. And I'm forgetting the name of it. And yes, there's going to be people probably commenting on these. Get good. And I'm going to say, fuck you. Get blocked. Okay, so up and that. Of course, that doesn't trigger even though it's like right on his fucking face. That didn't even hit him. Yep, thank you for being faster than me. And thank you for just triggering off of his hitbox being outside of your range. That makes the traps feel so much better. Yeah, there's no getting past him when he's in that hallway. I don't know. I'm torn. And I'm trying to remember not... Fuck off, you little fucker. Oh, thank you for eating all my rosaries, too. That makes me feel great. Let's go get our body back first. I'm trying not to let my opinions of the original Hollow Knight tint my opinions of this. But at the moment, that do be struggle. Because I'm just seeing all the things Hollow Knight did better. And it's throwing me off a little bit. It's getting me a little bit into the realm of... I think I might be biased against this on a level. And I'm trying not to be. Guys, I've been one of those people who straight up mentions this game is either going to get reviews like crazy positive simply because it's Team Cherry and people still love the original Hollow Knight and they're just playing a little bit of this and be like, yep, it reminds me just enough of it for me to be happy. Or they're going to be very annoyed that it's not up to Hollow Knight standard. I think probably my list so far of things that I would change would be make the heal a hold as opposed to just a button press. Make the dash down either go all the way down the path so you can consistently get used to it instead of this like kind of half-assed that. Make it go all the way down, make it an actual dive like Hornet had in the original game. Or make it just an actual downward slash and have the dash at an angle be a special ability. And probably adjust the arenas. The charm system I'm fine with. The trap thing feels funky, but I can be fine with it. Wow. Thank you for not hitting it half of those swings. And yes, the actual hitbox for your swing is somewhat appropriately done. If you swing, the actual hitbox is just past the middle point of that chain. So you are able to kind of do stuff with that. And we're just going to farm this guy real quick to get our charge back up. Come on. Come back here. I'm just trying to think of why it doesn't quite feel there for me. It just doesn't feel quite as snappy. And that was probably one of the most important things with the original Hollow Knight, was that it felt like you had very precise control of your character. Oh, and we just didn't even get out of the way of that. Nice. I don't even care anymore. His swing range is longer than our dash. And the dash does not give us iframes because it's a movement dash, not a dodge dash. That was actual bullshit. Just trying to figure out what I would change to make it better. The animation, as always, is absolutely stunning. Oh, great. Now I can't... fuck you, sons of bitches. But it does feel... I think overall it does feel like a step back. Which I hate saying that. Okay, so we have 340. We're going to end up with enough rosaries just trying to get through this son of a bitch. Fuck. Yep, that felt really shitty. That felt shitty too. How many hits does that guy take? Does any... I don't even care if it's backseating at the moment. How many hits does that fucker take to go down? Because we have hit him... That time we hit him, I think, with what? 4 traps? 4 full traps? And several hits to the face. I don't think he even hit a stage 2. Which is just... What? I don't know. Hey, Hannah, thank you for the raid. How you doing? What were you playing? Oh, there it says Hollow Knight Silksong. Ah. How far along are you? I am currently stuck on probably one of the easiest bosses, unfortunately, but hopefully everything's going well. I am being made to feel dumb by this guy. This is like the gateway boss. Hopefully you're doing all right today, though. Don't worry, died to him a ton. Ah. I don't know how many hits he takes. That's the main frustration I'm having with him. Is I have gotten him with a series of like full-blown traps. Haven't even scratched him. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully everyone is doing all right. Of course, if you need to go get drink or food or anything like that, go get hydrated. Streaming will wear you out. Okay, so we actually need to heal here. You played for 14 hours, so you've done a lot. Ah. I have played for a grand total of about... I think I'm at 2.5 or 3 hours. I could check. It's not hard to do. I have played a grand total of 3.5 hours. Okay, 3.5. So I still have a lot to learn about it. This guy's zoning is rough. I think I preferred the beetle guy from the first game where I could pogo on him. Let's go ahead and throw that into his face. As I try to dodge there and fail horribly. Yeah, we're gonna probably throw this one. I will give it a college try, but... Oh, nope. No getting away from him. Is it possible to actually parry that slam, now that I'm thinking about it? Maybe we should play like him instead of try and counterplay him. Yeah, he is a maniac bruiser. But... I feel like I'm not making any progress on him. So, it's getting me. Just a little bit. I also started mildly salty today because if we come into our map, I've been down to the bottom right area, and the map person just up and left on me. I was like, I'm going back. I'm going to go get some rosaries. I'll be right back. Gone. I've been pretty good. I've actually been enjoying this quite a bit. And yeah, she just noped out on me. I'm just, aw, come on. Let me have it. I've been all over on that map on the right. We've gotten to the sword fighter over there. And we got her down to a 3rd phase. So I'm contemplating going back to that as a break from this guy. But at the same time, eh. But I think we might try parrying this guy. Playing the fencer instead of playing the original Hollow Knight, essentially. Because that might work out. We're almost at 500, so we could just unlock a different area if we wanted to. But yeah, I've been doing Final Fantasy X in the morning and this in the evening since I wanted to play this, but I didn't have time to just do it off camera. But it is definitely easier without commentating. Okay, do we try parrying him? I'm gonna try. We can't parry that. Yeah. I don't know if I can get the timing down to do the parries just right. Because our window is about a quarter second, maybe. Maybe slightly more than that. And his is slightly longer than ours. So maybe we could go that route. That is one thing that I've ran into in a few games, oddly enough. Where I am attempting to play it in one fashion and end up just finding out later that the way it wants you to play is an entirely different one. And I don't think that's happening with this. Because it's from the developers of the original Hollow Knight. I would imagine that they want you to play it like Hollow Knight. And most of the enemies feel Hollow Knight-y. So that's what makes sense to me. In the original Hollow Knight, if I remember correctly, against the first like wall boss like this guy, as opposed to the little onion dude, it was a situation of pogoing was probably the best one. You still had to get the heck out of his way, or you could do basically the ankle biter strategy where you whack and run back. This guy locks the whack and run back out with his burrow. And his swing is pretty large. So it tends to get me pretty easily. I think we're going to give him one more try, and then we're going to go fight the thread person in the mines. As I take 2 damage off myself at the very beginning. Come here. Just trying to get his attack pattern down. Yeah, and we can't get out from behind that fast enough. Yeah, I pressed the dodge button there, but no such luck. Yeah, and that's a double dash away. I might... Yeah, there's nothing I can do to him there. He's just going to go sit back down. But yeah, sorry for the salt as you're coming in. Not always the best thing, but it happens in games like this. I will eventually beat him. I will beat the game one way or another. Up hell or high water. You live for the salt. But do you live for the salt and sanctuary? I'm sorry, that was a stupid joke. Yeah, we're going to go down to the southeast. And try that one for a little while, just to mix things up. Smaller target, less zone control. They do have a interesting AoE attack that they do, though. So I'm kind of intrigued by that one. It seems like it might be a fun one. We only tried that one a few times. Hi, friend. That guy took me, what, 5 tries, I think? 6? And he's basically the tutorial boss. Well, tutorial boss would be the Moss Mom, I guess. That's the first real boss. And he had an easy attack pattern. Okay, come on. Come this way. Thank you. Yoink. Now, if we end up getting to 500 before we beat a boss, I'm so unlocking a door. don't think there was anything we missed down here, but I could be wrong. And you just have the tool, the bundle here. I'll return if I require your aid. Raft continues. Yeah, all you have left is, yeah, the bundle right there. But I don't think we need to be buying that because we have plenty of enemies we can just farm for shards if we want to. Come at me over here. Come on. And I am still trying to get used to that dodge. I mean, the diagonal on that nonsense right there. Come at me. There you go. Boop. Oh, you can parry me down there. Oh, and I just walked right into that. Thank you. And yes, I know we're on one life. I'm just trying to be mildly ballsy with this. Bah. Come on. Do your little dance. There you go. Oh, you... No! Yeah, I think we have a better chance against this one than we do against the big guy right now. Let's go ahead and weave our stuff back together and get a nice fight in on her. But I do think we stand a much better chance against her than we do against the large guy. We get much further in. So I am going to go nuke these. Oh, that was a bad start. Oops. Wasting our early mana on the heal there. Oh, yeah. I have done poor. Come at me. On God. I was like, oh, I can do fine against this one. And then I just immediately died to her. Lead derps. This one feels more like a Hornet fight, though. Which I can wholeheartedly appreciate. It feels like we are Hornet v. Hornet. Which does give me nostalgia for the original. I do wish our diagonal attack was a little bit better. Patience is key. I should probably be treating these like I treated the bee fight in the first game. Which was just, I need to be quiet and actually focus in on it, but we all know I don't do well to quiet streaming. I'm a chatty booger. Well, thank you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we don't have our anti-lava thing on. I should probably equip that. I forgot to equip that whenever we came here. We're definitely equipping you. We equip that. I think we go for none of that matters. Because nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. At least this one's close to the spawn. Whap! Oh! She'll just parry it right off the bat? Okay. So you have to initiate it by being all the way in here? That one felt like it should have hit. Oddly enough. Yeah, that one that it looked like, at least to me. I'm going to look at the last little, oh, never mind. We were too close to the end of that for me to actually go back and look. But that felt like we clipped the top of her head and didn't actually hit her. But I might just be overestimating the reach of my sword. Does Alzorath play quiet for just a round? Probably next time. How many attacks are you gonna block? Give me a break. I don't know how I feel about that one locking you in place. And I think it does 2 damage after the... Because it does like 1 when it grabs you, and then I think it hits you 1 more time. I'm on the fence about that one. Yeah, first fight, we did so much better. Is it just me, or is she parrying a lot more now? I think she has gotten better at parrying me, not the other way around. Now, I know that you can't parry our trap. I don't know if our trap just doesn't do proper damage either. Oh, I took damage just by touching her while she was in the stunned mode? That is cold game. I understand contact damage is a thing, but oh, that is dirty. That is dirty. I took contact damage from her while she was stunned. Bite me. Are we going to make any progress today? I mean, we've made a little bit of progress today. We got access to her. We got... What have we actually done today? I am forgetting already. It's already just a blur in my skull. Okay, apparently I didn't press down and attack, but did at the same time. Come at me. I said come at me, you, not the freaking gnat in my eyeball. Ugh. One second. Killing gnat. And yes, I am trying to do it without using up the trap so we don't use up our shards. We will make it one way or another. Give me that. Wish there was more of a tell on the grab stab. Because I can't ever tell whenever she's going to do that versus the... Because she always does that backwards plie. Not the plie, the... Well, there's a term for it whenever you do the flourish. Yeah, contact damage in this is kind of gross. I'm definitely getting borked by that quite a bit in it as well. What I need is the long nail from the original game. Give me the long nail and I'll be happy. And if the controls weren't a little bit floaty like they are, I probably would stand a little bit more of a chance of dodging some of this. Yeah, your controls are less floaty than mine, I get it. You can stop in midair and just turn. I have to actually press the buttons. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Now, we do actually have one mask shard. I think if we get 3 of those, we get... Is it 3 or 4? We'll end up getting a whole extra life thing, which would help out a great deal against both this boss and the one up above. Oh... Yeah, that was an example of what I don't like about the diagonal dodge. How it cut out of it before we even reached the ground. Always feels kind of dirty. And there's that contact damage screwing me over. By knocking me into the lava again. Come on. Come after me. Come on. Ah, damn it. We got closer that time, though. I need to just concentrate, I think. It's probably what we need to be doing against the other boss, as well as just be quiet during the fight. That is something I do struggle with while streaming, because I get nervous speech. We're trying, though. Of course, it's hiding on that side. Okay, let's get into a position where we're not doing the dumbs. That's not what I meant to push, but it works. Ugh, I need to not do the dumbs. But yeah, we got closer that last time when we were actually just being quiet during it. So I guess we be a quiet. And actually do a focus. Oh, that didn't give us the booms that time. That's unfortunate. Ow, that was a trap. Well, I tried turning on her there. Oh, shit. That was contact damage being a pain in the ass. Again, contact damage being a pain in the ass. Come at me. Got her. See? If we're quiet and focused, we can actually do stuff. All right, let me guess. Stage 2? No? You gone? Okay. Bye. She done zooted off. Fight for it, little dancer. Thank you. We can make progress, sort of. Bonk. Is this going to be bench? Or just door? She done zooted. Bong. Can't lose if you don't get a win. Genius strategy on her part. Finally, we got through a boss. What is over here anyway? Okay, so I think we can make that. That's the far fields. These are some just normal enemies. Yeah. No rosaries from them. At least we can make some progress. That seems like a trap right there. I'm going to go ahead and smack it. Because I don't trust it. Oh, we can't go up there yet. Nope. Okay. I'm actually happy that we beat that one. We've made progress today. A real progress. Okay, so these are the wasp. Oh, these guys are irritating. They're not the worst small enemy, but they're basically Burrower version 1. They're the one you're supposed to learn Burrower on. Okay, so... Oh! You guys peaceful. Oh, nope, you're not peaceful. Not peaceful in the least. Where did you go? I don't trust them. They're gonna come out of the ground and, like, nuke me as I come by. Yep, hi. Well, I need to get back away from that. Maybe we don't go that way. We don't have enough to do a heal right now, sadly, either. We did break their little campfire, though. That guy should get us enough. If you can get away... Ta-da, heal. Oh, he just dead. That's shard replacements. I definitely actually need those. Okay, so we've got Smokey and the Butthead. It looks like this area might get us the claws. That, or we're going to get some kind of floaty thing. Because this feels like Gris. The upward little vents make me think of freaking Gris, of all things. Oh, it's you! Hi. Shunka. These scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I am surprised those soft pilgrims ever safely climb this scorched and savage place. They probably don't. Okay, we need maps. This is why we get our rosaries. We're caught up. For now, stay alive on your journey. When our paths next cross, we may trade again. Yay! You can see, we actually, I think we got everything in the deep docks. That is mildly ridiculous how much we cleared out without ever getting an actual map. You have anything else to say? In this moment, I have no more to trade. Okay, yeah, you just trade with me later, you fool. You've bought everything I own. See you down there. Well, I hear you, more technically. Looking for a bench. This feels like we might have a boss fight down here to get a new ability. This absolutely feels like a boss fight. Well, that's at least a familiar enemy. Well, we can't get across there. It looks like we have to go across the bottom. Oh, big boy. Okay, so we have Big Boy as well. Need to keep that in mind. He'd be angry. His name's probably Bob's, as all big boys should be. Yeah, I play on controller. I don't think I could play a Metroidvania not on controller. I don't think I would have the patience for that. On keyboard and mouse, this would be hell. Dude looks like me with spikes. Except I'm not bald. I'm more fluffy all around, but still, he'll furry floaty boy. Aye. Okay, so you're the flyer. Oh, that is beyond handy. Yeah, I've just been like waiting for it. I've been doing the classic Metroidvania and wait. Is there a bench anywhere in here? I'm not going to hit that just yet, because that feels like a bad idea. Hi, guy. Dude pulling Sonic over here. Look, I'm a hedgehog. Oh, no. Ain't going that way. Another dead end. Oh, that's a new type of enemy. He moves like us. Oof. Yeah, those are mildly terrifying. Oh, we can get up there. Wait. Oh, but we have more grapple points. Okay, so grappling is definitely going to be a thing in this. I just don't know when we're going to actually find the spot for it. This feels like a no-go place for me right now, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the place I was wanting to go. Oh, wait. Gems. Oh, it doesn't give us any more. Okay, so that we're going to be on top of, I think. Oh, there's... Oh, hi. I did not want guy behind me. Whoop. Ah. I will just heal over here while you guys wander off. And then I will go get my rosaries. Yum. Yeah, we have to go find an alternate way up. I don't know where this guy went. There he is. Hello, friend. Look like you're having a bad day over here. Those guys remind me of... Crap, I'm trying to remember the enemy from the original game. Okay, so we could go up over here. Are we looking on map? We actually can't look at any of our changes on map just yet. So we actually get to the bench. Well, that's not a way we go. I was like, oh, it looks like a place we could go. No. That is not your home. Oh, this is a home. Hi, how you doing? Definitely gonna sit on your little pincushion here, friend. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted, pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It has, as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land, and I seek them now for answers. Oh, fierce too. Those are bleak times, but powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy cast, and I do worry for the kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spines, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Yes. Yep, this feels like... So we just kill those little spiky guys. Yay. How many do we need to go get? 25. That should be easy enough. They respawn. And now we should be able to float on those. We got you chilling. Hi. Hey, Quantic, how's it going? Welcome to my suffering in Silksong. Did you ever solve any more of the mysteries as to who were family members and who weren't? I'm collecting spines from these weirdos. I think those are the ones I'm supposed to gather it from. Nope, I guess not. Your brain is absolutely fried. I can't blame you. That game, I saw you playing, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And then my brain went, yeah, Alzorath, but Alzorath is a moron. So, Alzorath can't solve that. So it's not those guys. Who am I supposed to hunt then? Hunt the hawkers in the far fields and collect their spine cores. Close to the end of the first part, 4 people left. Got way too ahead where you think you're supposed to be at. The family tree is definitely going to expand, but it hasn't yet. Ah. So all the info... Well, it's not going to be irrelevant. Not going to be entirely irrelevant, at least. It's going to be one of those things where you're going to come back to those notes in about 4 streams. Be like, why did I write this one? And it will be the answer you need. We got Sonic guy here. I'm just trying to figure out where the spined Horker guys are. Because it wasn't over here. Gonna cruise to the next part, that's for sure. Yeah, you'll have all the clues you need for that part before you even get there. And it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, I am very afraid of this. Very, very afraid of this. Because those are not the flexible spines I need. Oh, there. No, well, bye, flexible spine. Doesn't help that those guys are hiding above the spikes that destroy their spines. Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, we have made very little progress today. It's mostly been me trying to fight 2 bosses the entire time. Ooh, that's shortcut. Nice. Yeah, are you enjoying it at least, or is it getting to that point of like the frustrating puzzle game? Ow. Okay, so that is a guy we can farm for. Ouch. If I am not an idiot. So that is good farming. Is this living up to the hype? I think it's a good game. Jury's still out on whether I'm going to end up thinking it's as good as the original one. I'm trying not to be super biased on it, but ouch. Oh, I can only get them from certain ones. Okie dokie. But there's pretty much 2 gripes I have with it so far. The downward attack is diagonal, and it doesn't go all the way down. It's a very short slash at a diagonal. The only thing that's bothering you and causing you to fry your brain is that it's putting you in a box that your ADHD brain can't handle. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so we need to do... Nope, not that. Damn it. How am I supposed to get to that one? The only other thing I can think of is maybe... one of those numbers? That feels awfully dirty. But yeah, you need to be able to go off on tangents and stuff, but it's constraining you when you know there's more family members out there. Yeah, I know X, Y, and Z, but hey, we got it finally. Okay, let's go ahead and smash those. Those should magnetize to us, yes. But yeah, and I can imagine that's actually really rough. Because you're going to end up in a situation where that, I guess, is a quick way down. You're basically going to end up in a situation where you rabbit hole on something, and then that something makes you forget what you were looking for in the first place. Because I'm not even diagnosed ADHD, and I do that. So... my rabbit holing knows no bounds. Don't know if these guys just will drop them randomly or if no. It's just those don't drop them. I know not where they spawn at. Yeah, those don't count as flexible spines. That's 100% what happened. You rabbit holed the shit out of yourself and filled your notebook, then couldn't make... and there's a limited amount of notes you can take in it? That's just cold. That's... because me, I would have a note page for every single person in that game. But if it's constraining it, that's when I'd start breaking out Notepad. Only 20 pages. Ugh. So not only is it a puzzle game, you've got to be extremely well organized. Kind of glad I didn't play it. It sounds cool. It looks cool. And it is something that I'd probably do off camera, but I think I would get frustrated with it as well. I would have all of the I hate it's that you could ever imagine. Okay, so we need to go... I think we can probably get back across over here. I'm going to go ahead and sit on this just to be safe. But yeah, at this point in that, I honestly would just be using a real notepad. As in Windows Notepad, or possibly even a Obsidian dock. That way I could draw the lines between stuff based on keywords. This just feels like there's going to be a boss fight here. You can't tell me this is not going to be a boss fight. Imagine it's not fun to watch either. I was having fun watching it. I just had to get work done and eat dinner. I think most of the entertainment value is you spiraling into the depths of insanity. I mean, wandering into the depths of insanity is definitely one way to go. And I don't have a way out of here. I need those spines. I can't hop up high enough to get myself floaty dress. Yeah, that seems like it's going to be a boss fight based on the floating mechanic. Do I really not have a way out of this place? Listen here, spin blade freak. I have Hornet's actual abilities, so it works. Do they just drop it randomly and oh, I hope not. That'll be gross. Because there's only like 5 of them in here and I need 25 of the spines. I'm hoping not. Yeah, I'm not getting any from them. Oh, okay, I see what I have to do. Okay, I am a dummy. I have to dislodge them from the ground. That makes it a lot easier. Okay, I can do that. I was about to think, if they are just random drops, holy buttock cheeks. I will cry. I will just cry. So we just want to whack them once, get their spines. Dislodge from the ground. We should just get 25 super fast off of like a couple guys. Okay, how are we looking? 21. Yeah, that is not so bad. Yoink and yoink, and we are done with them. Yay, maximum held. So now we can go back and turn that in and get ourselves floaty dress. So it'll get us access to a few more areas. And does give us an ability to go further. I have seen pictures of floaty dress, so I know we're getting floaty dress. It's like the floaty dress from Gris. And that makes me happy on the inside because I love Gris. I need to go back and play that on stream and just be absolutely bad at it since I haven't played it in forever. But I loved that game. It's so artsy and fartsy, but it's so good. Hi, friend. Well, then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak. Are you happy to see me? Then your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the spines, I can get to work. Ah, sure. Wish granted. I don't know how many wishes we have granted so far, but it does keep track of quests through wishes, which is that is a big improvement over Hollow Knight. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait here just a moment, and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Oh, yes, thank you. Ooh, cutscene. Hold A in the air, flare the cloak and ride strong winds, or glide gracefully. Nothing I do is graceful, damn it. Your modifications will aid me greatly. I have rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Don't worry, we'll die a lot. We've already died like 20 times. Before you scurry off, I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Ah, truth no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Silk and soul, inseparably linked. It's a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen them, it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us, the Citadel. Good sharp eye you've got, that Citadel. All roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now it's time to get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be of trouble for me. I'm gonna sit on your bench and rest. Okay, so we can't actually get all the way up there with it. We can use it to whip. Okay, so that is... Yay. Oh. Ow. Okay, don't attack those. It hurts. I think we just destroyed the floaty block up there. We might need to go sit on the... Oh, no. Okay, I can see... Oh, I need to whack that one. Okay, so we have to whack them to unseal them. I will learn the mechanics of this eventually. And one... I do wish that it was just kind of like, okay, you get out of this and then you just immediately go into float, but you have to press it again. Okay, so we're getting somewhere new with this. That puts us up above where we thought the boss fight was. And that just looks like death. Oh, we've got, I think... We've got bells here. That's leading me to believe... that we have... So that's going to take us up. Oh, that was just another piece of mask. Okay, so that's just a puzzle area. I was thinking that was going to take us out of here to something else. Okay, how do I actually get out of here? We need one more enemy to actually get our heal back. I can't wait until we actually get full silk. Because I have a feeling that is going to be a big improvement for us. There were some vents over on the right that we can try as well before we go off to the obvious boss fight. Oops. Well, we needed a heal anyway. Yeah, we needed the heal anyway, so might as well take it. So there were spots over here that I wanted to grab. But yes, by the way, go get a drink, by the way. I'm gonna force you to go do some self-care. Okay, so this goes up there. We go ahead and smack you. That is Bone Scroll. True journal made of coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Intriguing. I think that's the only thing that's going to be in here. Because I think the spot over here on the right... This takes us back up to the bones? Yeah. It just takes us back up to them their bones. And then we had the sealed door on the right. So yeah, we have to go through the fight. Is the map the same as the first game? For the most part. It does the thing where you have to sit at a bench to write everything down. It does the thing where you have to go by the individual parts of the map. I did get mildly irked at the map person in this one because they just up and darted off when I went to go get some more currency to buy said maps. So I got kind of irritated at them about that. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much the same as the first game. I think the biggest thing I'm having trouble adapting to is this. The diagonal dash throws me off really bad. If we come in here and they're dead, I'm going to be upset. Okay, they're not dead. Because if I remember correctly, in the original game, there was a spot where they were just, like, dead after you went through there. You've heard complaints about that. Apparently, it used to be straight down. I would in the original game, it was straight down. In this one, I don't know if they were originally intending that to be straight down or not. And this is so going to be a freaking boss fight. Hi. How you doing? Hello, fourth chorus. Hopefully that comes back. Oh, you're dropping stuff on me. That's not nice. Okay, so we need to quick kill. No, don't you smack me into the lava, you little bastard. I have nowhere to go, game. That is harsh. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Ow. That is cold. Ah. That one was cold. That last little smash everything away one with just a little one spot on the left. That's mean. But I think we did okay for our first try on that guy. I think I do want to use traps on him, though. We actually have... Is this going to be... No, it's going to be right where we died. Yep. It keeps doing that, which is something that the first game did better about. Was the first game usually had the... spots where you were just going to oh yeah, I should not have come over here. Yeah, the first game had it where if you die, your soul would just be near the boss room. But yeah, crazy that they have giant robot technology. I'm not actually sure that's a robot, though. It's called a chorus. So it might be a robot, but I would not be surprised if it's more like a puppet. But now we are actually stuck in here until we beat this boss, so I can't just go wander off and try a different boss. So that's going to be rough by a little bit. I think we're going to save our traps for the end part. I'm going to try and get it on its face. Because this first stage is not the worst ever. Ah, those hit the trap. There we go. Well, that one's not where I intended it to be. And we are out of traps. That's fine. Okay, those are coming down. That's fine. Stage 3. I should have hovered. Oh, that is jerk move. I can't dodge it whenever there's no ground game. Oh, fucking hell. I feel like I'm just standing around doing nothing for a lot of this fight. And this last stage. There we go. We got him. See, we can get him. It's fine. I'm good with puzzle bosses. I don't do well against just brute force bosses, so I'm content with that. We now have our float. That means we can go up this way. Which gets us out of dodge. We got him. I'm happy. Actually, what time is it? Because I have to stream at 7 a.m. too. This was just a dead end zone. We'll go for a little while longer. Oh, that's going to be something that I do a lot of. There is a longer way up. I'm going to check this place first, though. Because this has bells. Yes. Is this going to be another bench, or is this going to be a station? It's going to be a bench. And here's the station. And he should come running to us if we go here. Fast travel. Now, as far as the other areas we have that we can go, far fields we're still probably going to need to explore most of. Hey, buddy. What are you stomping about? Can we actually pet you or something? I like him. Anyway, I think we want to be going back to Bone Bottom and see if there's anything in particular here that has changed. I keep trying to come back to this place because the town has already demonstrated that after specific events, it does change. And we might get some new quests. We have not gotten any new quests. Nothing worth it in there. Do you have a new story? Oh, nope. Okay, so nothing here has changed. He is... Never mind, something has changed. He has been building stuff. New things would be... That statue in the back is new, I think. But I definitely know that this... The clothes rack back here is new. Like 100% new. So, yeah. Oh, he's so adorable. I'm going to go sit at my bench. Because I think we've cleared an area. We still have not beat probably the boss that I was getting tilted at the beginning. We have not beat yet. We did beat the sword lady. And we beat the giant mecha weirdo. So that seems like a good place to call it until next time. So let's see who we can raid you out to. Now that we've gotten this far. I will go... Who do we have? I don't know who all is online this time of night. We will go to... They're just chatting. They're doing live a live. Nobody I know is playing this anymore. Well, that's silliness. I'm just gonna let you guys go off in the wild then. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. I'll be back probably tomorrow night with more Hollow Knight, and we'll be back tomorrow morning with more Final Fantasy.